Thank you for coming back to Polka Mailbox, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm unboxing for you my Crop and Create Delivered for paper crafting event. This is put on by Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine, and they are hosting several different events this spring. So I'm participating in this coming weekend. They have just started to pre-sale their fall events. So I did their fall events last year, and I can link a video for you as well here if you are interested in seeing what came in the paper crafting event last year. So the cost for this, well, I'll tell you what the cost is because they're all pretty similar. I'll tell you what the cost is for the up and coming one that you can still register for. So they are selling as of April 27th, they are registering the Crop and Create Fall Card Making class, which is not the kit that I have. This is the paper crafting class. The cost for that is $345 Canadian or $315 US, and an additional $29 shipping in your own currency. And for that, you get a whole weekend full of classes and instructions and pre-designed and developed projects for you to work on. So for the paper crafting kit specifically, we focus on mostly mini albums, layouts, journals, and the card class primarily focuses on cards. They also do a holiday event, and it's a cheaper price, and that will be posted soon as well. But right now I just wanted to show you what was inside of this box. So this says, crafting your heart out makes room for the soul to grow. And so you can see the pretty pink theme here. So there are kits for classes by Vicki Booten, Megan Andrew, Paige Evans, Virginia Neville, Jess Foster, and Becky Adams. And there are also mini classes from Jana Eubank, Victoria Calvin, and Virginia Neville. There's a make and take with Angie Bloom for a card front. There's some exclusive gifts and instructions inside. So that's what you'll find inside the kit. Now, normally I'm team Rip It Open because they have two different camps. Team Wait, because they do an unboxing posted live, or team Rip It Open. And this is actually so far from Rip It Open. This is way far behind. Like, the event is this weekend. They unboxed it on Facebook, which I did watch the unboxing, and I still hadn't opened the box yet. So anyways, they give you a little goodie bag, and I am very excited to see this. So if you see behind me, my bay window has some paper fans, as well as that a banner that I've made, and a banner that came in last year's Crop and Create Paper Crafting Delivered kit. So this has a different set of pink fans that is just like almost like a bubblegum shade as opposed to the light blush pink shade that I have behind me. So this is nice to get more fans that I could hang in my bay window. The idea with this is that you're supposed to decorate the space to make you feel like, like you're at an event, and they are kind of mimicking what used to be the photo booth that we had at all the in-person events, which I have attended, and I can link a video for you as well, showing you what an in-person event was like. So inside here we have a snap flip book, which is actually one of the projects that we are working on. Oh, a magnet. You are amazing. So this is one of their magnetic sheets, and it has dies attached. And then you get two ink stamps, the two distressed inks in blue and yellow, and one of the brushes. So next we have this beautiful card front that says "You are beautiful," and it's a really cute typewriter that you could color in. So I think that might be one of the classes that they were talking about. Then we have the book, which is a complete instruction book. So you can follow along with the video tutorials that each teacher puts on for their class, or you can follow the instructions that are in the book, or you can do a combination of both. So they make it a little bit for everyone. Some people like to follow along at a quick pace. Some people like to work in stages, bring it to their own crop or what have you, as a project to work on. So you've got all the instructions and diagrams and pictures, everything that you need to create all of the classes that are in this album. So if we take a look at the album, the first one here, the first kit by Victoria Calvin, is this patterned paper focus. So that must be this right here, which is Doodlebug over the Rainbow collection. We're doing like a single page layout, beautiful bright colors. Doodlebug always does everything super cute. I have had this Just My Type sticker sheet before, many years ago. That's been around for a long time. They must stick with things that work. So we have an entire 12 by 12 sticker sheet, a totally adorable 12 by 12 cut apart sheet. Oh, and then the pattern paper on the back. So this is some border strips with some shamrocks on the back. We have rainbow paper with clouds on the back. Over the Rainbow is the name of this whole collection. And that is a nice patterned paper there. You can see each individual sheet. Ooh, cute. Echo Park. This is really cute. I love these stickers actually. That is beautiful. So I'm just gonna actually show you everything that we got in the kit. I thought that it all followed in line with the book. I thought everything was in order. When they unboxed it in person, I'm pretty sure it was in order. And then this is me actually. Perhaps this is in order then, because the next class is the My Story 4x6 mini flip book, which was what came in the kit here. And this is a sticker sheet we will be using there. And then I'm assuming that all of those papers that I just showed you are maybe also part of this. These papers are definitely part of it. So this is the My Story from Echo Park. That was the cut apart sheet. And then we just have lots of double-sided 12 by 12 paper. And this is one of the reasons why I actually sign up for this, is because even if I didn't want to do the specific project that the instructors were doing, they definitely will bring inspiration on things that you can do with the different collections. There's some paper here. And then I just am left with a lot of beautiful materials to work with if I wanted to do something of my own design. It's so hard where I live to get materials. So to be able to participate in something like this, where I get a whole box of goodies with classes that are inspiring, with teachers who are talented, and lots of other participants that go and create some individual things of their own. Sometimes they create different spins on the instructors' classes, or sometimes they just put together the project exactly the way the instructors have, but they also add their own pictures and their journaling, and so it's really nice to see. I see next we have Megan Andrews' creative checklist. Looks like she's doing a layout for us. She's doing a couple of layouts for us that look like that. And this would be the package that goes along with Megan Andrews. So I see something that I already love. Woodland Grove. This is Maggie Holmes. It's a collection I do not have, and I'm very excited to receive it. These gorgeous gold and white thickers, 2 packs of ephemera. These are beautiful. Like, look at those gorgeous floral pieces. I hadn't even seen this collection before. Maggie Holmes is one of my favorite types of collections. One of my favorite designers. And then all of the beautiful papers. I really like this guy right there. It says, "Life is better with you." There's peacocks, and let's see if I can just spread these out to show you. Oh, wow. Wow. Good job, Megan. She has, oh my gosh, I can't even believe how much of this collection Megan has included for her class. And I got 2 of one paper. Anyway. That was one of the duplicate ones. Okay, so that's just, I'm trying to hold these up to show you all of the papers that come in this. There are so many 12 by 12 papers. That's amazing. And then the one that fell is actually a duplicate, and I wonder if that was a mistake, if I was supposed to get 2 of those. But that is the one I have a duplicate of. So this is the next one, Vicki Booten. Focus on the good. Some layouts here from Vicki Booten. So it looks as though she's doing a bunch of 12 by 12 double-sided layouts. Looks like maybe there were 4. And we will be working with her print shop collection. We have her ephemera pack. And then we have all of this beautiful 6 by 12 sticker sheet. Look at these fun thickers. Wow. It's nice to see all this stuff in person. It was a while ago that I watched the unboxing. I do know that these are exclusive stencils just for this class that you can't buy anywhere else. And then we have, ooh, look at that interesting paper. I like that. The fact that it's 2 different patterned papers. Ooh, that's neat. Very nice. And like this. There's neat little splotches on there to make it look like you've added your own multimedia distressing ink, but it's all built into the page. What color is that? Oh, those are pencils. Interesting. Oh, that's a little fringed paper. That's really pretty. We also have some pieces of cardstock for the background. So they've like a green, yellow, and 2 white. Our inspired layouts by Becky Adams. And this is coming to us from Simple Stories. So she has at least 1, 2 12 by 12 double like spread layouts and a single layout. And that is in this gorgeous collection. Now these are my kind of colors. So from Simple Stories we have Flea Market. We have some beautiful enamel dots, one of my favorites, mixed with ephemera, another one of my favorites. So these are fun little journaling bits. And these ones are floral pieces. So I'm really happy that I've signed up for the spring. I see the difference between the types of materials we're getting. So we're getting lots of flowers for spring and lots of pastels, which are exactly my favorite kinds of colors. We had an entire collection kit from Simple Stories. That is beautiful. What a wonderful, I don't even have to show you each individual paper because they're all laid out there. And you can see this fun little suitcase and teacup lamps. That's beautiful. So this next one is from Paige Evans, and Paige is doing Blooming Wild pages. And I did watch her live. So they have a Meet the Instructors live, and they do show a quick peek at what we will be making. So she's also doing that double spread as well as a single page layout. And she has this beautiful collection that is one of her latest ones, and it is Blooming Wild, I think. She said it was a spin-off of her last collection that was called Bloom Street. That she said she had so much positive response from her Bloom Street collection that she created a very similar collection with all the same kind of colors and icons, and created like a similar name to keep with consistencies. So look at that, it has a beautiful foil, if you can see the silver foil on there. I love 12 by 12 chipboard. Wow, that is very vibrant. That is really very vibrant, colorful paper. So this is the one paper that we're going to be working with heavily. This was an extra piece of paper she gave us, and she told us that we won't be using it in the class, but she does have a tutorial on how to make a beautiful layout with that on her website as well. This one is all about fussy cutting. We're going to be fussy cutting all of these hearts out and creating a layout with those. Paige loves her fussy cutting, so that's something I don't mind doing either. I did actually get some new scissors from Creative Memories. This one, and they're specifically good for fussy cutting, so I'm happy to try those out. This one, we're going to be fussy cutting all of these scalloped edges out to create another layout. That's the single page spread that she's going to be doing with us. Really nice. So, oh my gosh, I think this next one that I have right in front of me here is one of my favorites. Look at that watercolor in all my favorite kinds of colors of pastels. So that is really pretty. And then we have some cardstock sheets. And that's Paige's class. Wow. So that is amazing. I'm quite impressed with all of the supplies that are included in the spring. I think the spring speaks to me more than the fall one did. I did really enjoy the fall. I really loved the enthusiasm from the instructors. I was really inspired by the fall kit. The thing is, you have to sign up so far in advance. Like, I signed up for this spring kit in the fall of 2022, right after I had done that course. And I was so inspired, I actually turned around and signed up for Vicki Bouton's class that she had doing her Evergreen and Holly workshop, and I made my December daily base album that I have to still yet put together. So yeah, I was really loving these classes. I really like the way Vicki Bouton's classes go. I was really inspired by Paige Evans' classes. I mean, honestly, they were all fun and unique. Virginia's super talented. Like, they have all such wide variety of talents. Megan actually studied as a designer, and so she brings a lot of her design academics to scrapbooking. So it's really an amazing set of instructors that they've pulled together. This is Jess Foster, and she does pocket pages. She is going to be making an entire month-to-month album for us for all of 2023. So that is incredible. And in it, she's going to be using Echo Park. She's got the chipboard. This is a day in the life. The ephemera, stickers, and then this collection kit, a day in life collection kit. You can see a quick peek of all of the papers there. And then last but not least, wow, like that's really a lot. We have Virginia Neville designer doubles. And I haven't seen what Virginia is doing yet. She is so good at working with combined collections. So she's got some double page spreads for us. And she, like I said, was probably combining collections because she often mixes and matches things. Ooh, LDRS favorite things. So there's an entire collection kit there, already pre-kitted. And we have a bunch of stickers to go with it. We have some photo play, 12 by 12 sticker sheet. And we have a 6 by 12 puffy stickers from LDRS Creative. Match that collection, I'm sure. We have stencils, some exclusive scrapbooking cards today, stickers in gold. So that's nice to have gold letters. We have these beautiful flourishes, and I love this stitching stamp. I used to actually have, before I was able to stitch on pages, I used to have a whole set of stitching stamps and then 4 12 by 12 white papers that I use quite regularly. Now I just sew on papers. So speaking of sewing, so that is everything. I will leave information down below if you are interested in the link to these classes. Like I said, they're doing fall registration now. If you're watching this in April, May 2023, this is the time that they're doing the registration for the up and coming fall kits. So yeah, you definitely want to check that out if that's something that you're interested. They sell out really fast, so I recommend getting on as soon as possible. They have it open to alumni at first, and then they open it up to people who have never participated before. So if you've never participated before and you're thinking about this, definitely don't hesitate and sign up right away. This is not a sponsored video in any way, shape, or form. I pay for these kits. I have been a long time supporter of Crop and Create, first in-person events, and now the delivered. I've just started to partake in them as well. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.